The strongest power is the one that is born from pain. And that ain't a lie. Upon this rock, I will build my church. Wanda embarks on a troubling journey revisiting her past for insight into her present and future. Come on! Here we go! Right, it's going purple. Right.
Salem.
1693. Lord.
The real witches.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all done messed up. Lord help us.
How do you not know the fundamentals?
Oh, Lord.
Who are you? Your reaction to the bombing of your civilian apartment building and the murder of your parents was to join an anti-freedom terrorist organization.
What the hell was that?
That was her Dark Phoenix.
Right!
Scarlet Witch.
So to recap, parents did.
I'm sorry, but like I said,
Please.
Don't do this.
Don't
do
make me
this.
do this.
come with me.
So they did meet.
Not everyone has the kind of power that could bring their soulmate back online.
You just put the thought in her
Back to
head.
life.
Why is she driving?
Right.
I mean, I guess you can't just fly everywhere unless you can. Brother man. Westview, New Jersey. Quiet little town. Small population.
Little cafe on the corner.
Quiet, desolate.
Like a little Sokovian town.
Upon this rock, I will build my church.
To grow old in.
Just created him. She, oh my God.
That makes you the Scarlet Witch.
Tried every type of power supply under the sun.
No way.
When all we needed was a little energy directly from the source.
Oh my God.
No way.
Because they still had
They
Vision's
still
body.
had the body.
Oh my God. What are you talking about? No. No. What is this? No.
What in the Electrovision? That was deep. That was very deep. All right, this is Binge Twins TV. We are about to talk some WandaVision. Before we do, go down and click subscribe. You already know what to do. Yeah, there's a lot going on.
First of all, give this video a thumbs up if you believe that was an iconic performance by both Elizabeth Olsen and Kathryn Hahn. Kathryn Hahn is iconic.
We were just talking about Agatha Harkness with Mama's Geeky. Go and check that video out. She dropped some gems and some dope predictions and theories and insight.
Yeah, she was right about Pietro. Pietro was fake.
Right.
The Pietro moment was hilarious.
Pietro.
Agatha Harkness is low-key the best therapist on the market because she'll take you all the way back into your past and show you exactly where your triggers are located.
She literally pulled up on Wanda on some like General Zod type stuff. Like,
Where did you train? On a farm?
I am a real OG Coven witch. How did you get this kind of power?
She wanted receipts. Like, she needed to know exactly, like, she didn't know. She was like,
who are you?
How are you so
And who
powerful?
are you?
Where did you come from? The beginning of that episode was everything. I am so here for the Salem witch trials moment. If you're a fan of the comics and if you read the comics of her storyline, leave some comments down below because we didn't really know much about this character specifically, but I loved the fact that she was the ancient, vintage, real OG magic. Like, this is like Charmed Ones type of stuff we're getting into right now.
Too bad they're dead.
Are they? Hear us now, the witch's call.
She was essentially just trying to answer the question that we've all been wondering. How did you do this? But Agatha took it back to the childhood. Like, all of these little moments in Wanda's life really did accumulate into this just powerful release of power. And it was almost like, who helped her maybe?
Yeah.
She just did it. She
Yeah.
just got so upset and just did it. Like, no help.
And Agatha just gave her the Scarlet Witch name. I was wondering how and when and what would trigger that officially. Let us know what you think. If you have any thoughts on the whole Infinity Stone scene, because that was clearly very important in terms of how she became really powerful. And then it looked like she like absorbed the Mind Stone. Something happened there with Wanda and the stones. Let us know what you think, or if you have any insight or thoughts on that. Yeah, Wanda saw her Dark Phoenix self. That was her little foreshadowing.
Then it seemed like she was using some Mind Stone type of energy to recreate
when she created Vision.
When she made the hex.
With them turning Vision into their new weapon now, I think we've built up into a colliding monster finale.
This
all-out
finale
war.
Is going to be insane.
Agatha versus Wanda and Vision, and Electrovision is the wild card now.
Yeah, she gonna need all help that she can get. Like, do we need Magneto?
Do we need
Xavier?
Do we need Professor X? If the twins are loose, the twins will step in. They'll get busy now.
Yeah, this episode was absolutely an emotional roller coaster.
This was deep. This got very, very deep.
We really got to see the moment of Wanda really getting to that grief level, seeing Vision's body being dismantled. It was a lot. You know, Hayward kind of convinced her, you're not taking him out of here. So we were wondering, like, well, when did she go back to get him? Because the camera showed her and everything, but they actually tricked us. Yeah, Hayward is a mess. He gonna have to get killed at some point.
I kind of thought he might be Mephisto. I thought he was about
to
reveal something. He still could be.
He obviously has been wanting this weapon for a while. He could absolutely be Mephisto. Let us know if you guys agree about that Mephisto prediction, and leave any of your finale predictions down below too.
Drop them.
What's gonna come next? We know a battle's coming. I mean, we're on the front lines at this point now.
I'm also curious about, like, Wanda having her powers as a kid. That kind of threw me off because her biological parents weren't supernaturals, as we know in this universe at least. I thought that, like, Strucker and that whole thing were what kind of gave them their powers, as opposed to them being born with them.
Yeah, it looked like that was actually the moment where she discovered her powers very young, actually.
The strongest power is the one that is born from pain. That ain't a lie. Upon this rock I will build my church. Ultron ain't got nothing on this. I feel like we might see everyone in the finale. Like, Dottie's gonna come back. Carl. Like, I think we might get to see everyone kind of come back in the finale in Westview.
Make sure you're subscribed to Binge Twins for all the WandaVision coverage. There's a lot going on here.
It's a lot.
Because this ain't Sabrina. This chick knows what she's doing.
That's right. You have to become Scarlet Witch to take this chick out.
Exactly.
Straight up.
Exactly. Maybe they'll keep the kids. She's gonna lose Vision, though.
Yeah, she's gonna lose Vision.
Vision's not making it out of this thing.
He's not making it out. I mean, it's almost like she created new matter. It's almost more real than I even thought.